Well, it was perfectly fine and now it's broken again. Oh, and it's flickering too. Why are you flickering? Look, I know people like this game, but I'm about to fucking lose it. Oh, I am about to quit this series forever, and it's not out of a dislike of this game, but because it's so fucking annoying to get set up. You have to get it set up twice, and then if it breaks, you have to unset it up twice, and then reset it up twice, and then do it all over again, and it's, guess what? It's probably gonna break again. Oh, don't you just love it? Don't you just love it? So apologies. It was? It says it was running. It was definitely not running. Can't wait for this to break. Because it's going to. It didn't. Brave soul. Sounds like you shouldn't even bother setting it up until you're live then? I mean, I guess that's fair. But, like, the first 10 minutes of the stream is gonna be me troubleshooting. Like, right now. The game goes full screen, for some reason, it tabs out your other screen! Because it wants to, it's forcing your computer to think that you only have one screen, so it forces Streamlabs to the other screen, so now I can't see chat. Then you have to go back out, and you gotta go back in, and then you gotta go back out again. Where? And now it won't select Cold Door. Fantastic. Won't you love that? There we go. Okay. Look at that. We're here. Let's see if this works. Oh, the screen's still flickering. Because why wouldn't it? And it's still messed up! Thank you, UI! You're the greatest of all time, aren't you? Fucking doesn't matter. That one. Oh look, we changed one thing and it doesn't work anymore. Oh no, you know what that means? I have to reset the whole fucking game. So I gotta exit back out of the game, do everything I already did again, and then redo it all again. And just hope it works, because sometimes it doesn't. In fact, usually it doesn't. Look, I like Nitro Republic. I do. But unless I do it on, like, basically a tiny screen for you guys, or, like, if you ever, like, when you watch my original series, I have the bars on the side. Unless I do it like that, it's practically impossible. Which, mind you, when I played that game, it was so small on screen. I had to play it. By the way, this is what I'm, if you can even see it. This is what I'm playing on. It's full screen for me, but not for you. Which means, and because it's squared off, I would have to put brackets on the side. But I don't have those anymore. And it didn't load, even though I told it to. Cool. So guess what we have to do? The whole process all over again. Yay! Look, like I said, I genuinely, I do like this game. But it is such a bitch to get going that it's almost not worth it. It's really just not. Because the first 20 minutes of every fucking stream is gonna be me trying to troubleshoot a game. And sadly, that's not as abnormal as it should be. And then people come in, they see this, and they hear me talking, and then the new people don't care. Thank you, Amok. You're right. Everyone needs to drink water. How in million or even billions did I get an ad said Sprite Africa? Maybe you live near Africa. Water's not bad for you. How dare you say that? Oh look! The fix didn't work! Isn't that amazing?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to kill myself.
You got it.
Okay. That was funny. No. that one got me. Oh fuck. Oh, I want die. Oh, I want die. Did you know the sun will kill you? That's what you guys sound like. The sun is full of radiation. Radiation's bad for you, man. You can get like cancer and die. You think you need vitamin D? Give you some D. The only one you need. And little does Flower know that she died of thirst mere seconds later.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator?
Yeah,
Yeah, pay a toll. Yeah.
Go on, you two, get out of here! I'm sorry.
Hi, Azula. My name is Pika Likes Feet.
My name is Shalina.
Hi, Shalina. I don't have time for this. Oh! Oh, thank God! It worked! Okay, me. That's only 8 minutes. Alright. Future me, cut all of that out. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Well, we finally got it working after several minutes of hell. How you doing? We made it to this shithole. I hate it here. Everyone stinks, except for her. I don't know how she smells nice, but she's the only one that does. Igar, what you... Oh, never mind. We're talking to you no matter what.
You ain't from the village.
No, I'm
You're
not.
from the Upworld, ain't you?
Ain't ya?
You've got
I am.
credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him.
My name's Saigir.
Oh, it does look
I
very
run
big.
a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Right. What do you got? Got some antidote, a med pack, infinite of them. Okay, actually, weirdly, he has some good stuff. Pizzak cards. I don't need a +2, but I do need the -1s. The vibration cell's not bad. I'll take it. The first upgrade we have. And you got nothing else. Alright, bye. Wow, who would have thought the poors had something for me? I mean, I'm poor too, but like, for now.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it
Who
coming!
the hell is Hindar?
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
I don't
Open
like
the
the
gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
I agree.
You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate.
Yeah, but
Not
then
while the
we
Rakghouls
die.
are
I don't
so
want to
near.
die. Look, you're right. It's way too dangerous.
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar.
We can't
now.
risk the whole.
No!
We can't risk me.
Hindar, no!
Hindar should have been back earlier. Good for him. He died like a man. Having his wife yell at him.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die.
Whoa,
You're
whoa,
as
whoa,
selfish
whoa.
as all the rest from the
I'm
surface.
selfish because I didn't want to put
Please.
my life on the line
Leave me alone
for
with
an
my
idiot
grief.
that didn't need to be there. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. I'm the bad...
A horrible fate for poor... But enough of this grim
Shit,
talk.
I didn't mean to skip that.
We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here.
I don't give a
How
fuck.
can I help you, Upworlder?
Open this gate. After all that,
I'll
open
open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
That's fine. Oh, piss. I gotta fight the rat ghouls anyway? I didn't want to do that. That's the whole reason I didn't. No, but if you're that lady... Did I grab that? Okay, I did. If you're that lady, you're even more pissed. Is that Candrace? It is. Why are you down here? Like, actually, why are you down here? There's literally no reason for you to be here. What's up, dudes? How you doing?
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn rat ghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
No! Well, look, are you threatening me, bitch?
Mandalorians don't make threats.
Last
They make
time I
promises.
saw a Mandalorian,
But I'm just trying to
I was
give you a
kicking his
friendly
teeth
warning.
into his
This
own
isn't a good
planet's
place to
dirt.
stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with rat ghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Candrace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a rat ghoul.
Rat ghoul, rat
Looks
ghoul.
like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Not my fucking problem.
I don't feel so hot.
Alright, who wins? A main character that literally can't die or some rat ghouls? Let's find out. Place your bets. Oh, this mercenary's actually holding on. Look at him. He has one more cutscene. He can't die. Wait, I got the XP for that? Wow, you guys look real tough. You guys look real strong. I was almost scared. Petrified, even. So, yeah, you can just immediately go across that. Some corpses that have probably been here for a while. That doesn't look like it would have been Republic. I guess I could have been eating the corpses. Is this the downed pod? That doesn't look like a downed pod. Get oh no, that did a lot of damage.
You asked for this!
Fucking ow. Oh, that's going alright. Okay, we gotta section them off one at a time. Got him. Okay, yeah. Keep shooting. Good job. Oh, this one's friendly. And I got a note. Oh, he's cool. He's our little pet rat ghoul. Come along, rat ghoul. Oh, more rat ghouls! They're not as friendly! Run!
How'd you like that?
You fucking idiot, run! No, we don't have friends here. Oh, yeah, the landmine. I knew that was there. Thank you. I didn't see a crashed Republic ship. Alright, I've already gone... I think I already grabbed this. I have. Oh, piss. Oh, hey. How you doing? It's my friend. My friendly raccoon. What are you doing? Ah, you dick! I trusted you! This is the worst. Alright, wait, whatever happened to that guy? Hey! Hey, that guy! Your name wasn't important enough for me to remember. Whatever happened to you? How the fuck? Okay, you know what? That's fine. How you got back there, I may never understand. But is it important to me? Also no. So down here... Isn't down here where you meet Mission Vale? Oh, that's the Down Republic pod. That was even in the direction Cantress was. Oh, there's a man here.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin.
What?
Something growing.
What?
Like some kind of hideous disease.
What? Look, you... What are you doing?
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
That's how it happens? It's immediate. It is not like a slow transformation, just a poof. And suddenly he's that thing. Oh wow. Okay, well here's another question. If this is Bastila's pod, right? Who the hell was that guy? Because why did they just leave him there? Maybe they thought he was dead? But do you think they'd still, like, search his body, like, take him or something?
Time to rumble!
Sith Patrol.
You there?
Hey, what's up?
This is a restricted area. What
How
are
you
you doing
doing?
down here?
I can go whatever I want. You know? Who are you? Look, I got all the security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right?
Yeah.
I should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here.
They should
We've
have,
already lost one
honestly.
patrol. We figure the Rack Ghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rack Ghoul serum.
Rack Ghoul
Plus, we've
serum?
had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
Honestly, you're probably right. Why don't you just give it the search, man?
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, Patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we...
Mind you, okay, thank you, though. Have you seen a young blue lady that Pika wants to be an adult even though she's definitely not? No? Well, some help you guys are. Mission? Why are you going this way? What an awkward way to go. Fucking take one of them. Ow. We got a journey. Ow. Ow. What chocolate tastes like if we dip it in beer? Probably like beer chocolate, which exists and is a thing. Like mission? Yeah. Oh, that's the guy. Look, can you do me a favor? Oh my goodness, there's a lot of them. Look, I literally can't leave without that guy. So like, could you stop existing for a little while and let my friend come back to life? Oh, piss. He's not gonna get up, is he? Can I just, like, irritate one of you? Oh, there's so many. And here we see the rat ghouls in their natural habitat. Walking around, being smelly and useless. Oh, dude. What the fuck, man? Stop running away! You know what? Fuck it. We're going for it. Well, that didn't go so well. So, yeah, that I immediately knew that was gonna happen. Alright, please work. Or I'm gonna be so sad. Be so depressed. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. It doesn't mean we have to go through here again, but then we could just not talk to anybody, because we didn't really gain too much. Because the journal entries that you got, I guess XP.
Hurry, Hindar! He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
We're gonna get that anyway.
Open the gate! Quickly! And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't
Was this game made by
do this.
Bethesda? No, not even close.
I can't open the gate.
In fact, Bethesda, I don't even think they existed, or at least they did, not by a large amount. Hello and welcome to the first playthrough of the Undercity. No. Die, Hendar! Fuck that guy. So am I missing something?
A horrible thing, but
Don't. You're a...
Yeah, I'm an evil piece of shit. I get it. So... Isn't Mission supposed to come out of one of these doors and say, help, they've captured my friend. Will you help me get my friend? Friend? And you're like... Yeah, I'll help you get your friend. She does it on the outside, doesn't she? Come on, boys. Come on. Walk faster.
Don't... Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows.
You heard things in shadows.
Like a rat ghoul.
It sounded like a rat ghoul.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Alright, fight numero dos. Beat their ass. Beat their ass, rat ghouls. I know it's literally impossible, but I'm rooting for the rat ghouls to win. Look, the rat ghouls would have won if they weren't immortal, right? I'll take that as a win. Earn the numbers on my current MMO grind. It's gonna be 50 hours. What? What the hell are you even talking about? She will, you weren't there yet. There's no other door! Well, unless it's when you click on a door. It might be when you click on a door. No, it's not. When else would she run out? Because you're supposed to have her for the mines. I remember distinctly having her at this point. Okay, we still die ultra fast. That's good to know. Fuck it. This is not really a good thing to do, but we're doing it. Alright. Ruin their day. Ruin their day. Good. Chiron's, if you go to the right first. Because she's extraordinarily useful at this point. Because she's good at a lot of things. Like picking up stuff and disabling other stuff. And like picking up other stuff. Where's the right door? Is that the right door? Which right door is right? Enough right.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What
Yeah,
are
I
you doing
don't
down
really
here?
fucking care. Can you shut up? Can you... Hey, there's 2 doors here. I'm gonna go with this door. Buddy, keep up.
Damn, I feel sick.
Huh. She didn't show up. Like at all.
How'd you like that?
Okay. Well. Where is she supposed to be? Because you literally need her in order to get past. Maybe you're just breaking the game. No, but like, you literally need her in order to get past all this. I like how there's like a whole Outlast quest, or Outcast quest, that I've never done. I don't know why, I've never gone back to them. Huh. What's up, guys? How you doing? Oh my goodness!
You asked for this!
Oh my goodness! I run through them! Holy shit! Hey, it's the force field. Fuck. My intelligence isn't high enough. Ow! I've done it. It's annoying. Wait, what? I've done it. It's annoying. You have to find every journal. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, fuck. We're back here. Die. It's one of the... No, it's not one of these doors. Okay, that door doesn't really lead you to anything. Ah, this is the door you need. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, heal. There we go. Heal again. Somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. I have 1 health. Oh, but I lived, bitch. But I lived. Look at that. Look at that. Don't you love that? Huh? I fucked them up. Absolutely destroyed. A sewer door, locked door. Door sealed with manual lock. You have to find someone with the right tools. Anyone got a story to share? I have a few stories I could share, but they're not necessarily PG, if you know what I mean. They're not entirely that way. And I don't know if I've told these stories before. So, I guess we'll... Yeah, can you pick them up at all? You can.
Damn.
Yes?
Okay, but you're kind of shit at it. Okay, got it. So, one time, back at home, back early in the years, when I was in high school. Ran your buddy's 46th birthday. God, you're so old. You know people who are significantly older than you. Anyway, I was talking about. I was in high school, and it was just me over, to my knowledge at the time, and I invited this girl over. He just said, "You should make a talk stream." I would like to do that, but I don't know if anybody would show up for it. And I don't know what screen I would have on. Well, now I do, because I have a face cam. I'll just have a face. Which has been really weird to set up, because it's so different, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, nothing has made me want to, like, cause I'm heavier than I should be, right? I fully know that. I'm definitely heavier than I should be. But nothing has made me want to slim down significantly more than getting the face cam. I was like, okay. Like, if it wasn't one or the other way before, it is definitely now. Like, I just need to do it. Hey, Zalbar, I found you before I found Mission. Where is she? I can't talk to him. My character walks away? Oh, he's trying to walk to the other door. Intro self-reflecting. Exactly. But no. But no, so I'm in high school, right? And I invite this girl over. Nice, well, kind of nice girl, I guess. And we're doing things. Things happen. High school intimacy. And then when she, okay, so I don't forget why this happened, but she leaves. She'd been over a few times, but she leaves completely on her own. Like, I'm still in my room, and she completely leaves. Like, a minute or two later, I walk out of my room, and my brother is sitting there. My older brother, he's sitting there. He was not home when this started. So he arrived. He was sitting in the living room on the recliner, fully reclined. The TV was off, completely blacked out. And he looks up at me and goes, "Sounds like you did good." And I'm like, "Don't ever speak to me again." And then he laughed because he was like, "I didn't hear anything, but I thought that'd be funny." You asked! But like, she had to have walked out and saw him like that. Time to rumble. That's the mortifying part of it. No, it's funny. Good days. Can I like do this without finding Mission in Zalbar? No, you can't. You have to have Mission, because she has to open up the purple door. He was biding his time. Oh my goodness. No. Damn. Yeah.
I think I've been...
What's each dam for? But yeah, that was a day. No. Okay, we're good. Antidote. Healing. One more. Karth, you get nothing. All of the healing is mine. Okay, found a skeletal corpse. Seems to be blocked. My story got filtered by the algorithm. Can you say it in a less anti-YouTube way? I think I know why she left. She left because she got called by her mother and she had to go home. Unless that's not who you're talking about. She didn't leave in a negative way. It wasn't like, I'm done with you. So, what the fuck is going on? Mission isn't here. Pika? Can you help? Can you aid? Can you help? Oh, hi. Well, fuck you guys. Suicide bomb! I like butter. I kill myself in the name of the infidels or whatever the fuck. Yeah, what's your story, Pika? Yay, journal entry. Not really important. What I really need is a young girl to show up and be like, hey, I need you to help my friend. Will you help my friend? If I help you break into this thing? Yes? Great. Oh. Man, you're fucking useless, dude. You're supposed to stand back and let me do most of the work and just shoot. And you can't even do that. I win. Hey, only Muslims say Allah Akbar. Yeah, because no, we say it when we're making fun of you because you say it before you die, before you commit terrorism, and that's how you offend the entirety of all the Muslims because a vast majority of them are not like that. Does it matter? No, it's so funny. When I said my former relation partner was underage. What? We're under the age of majority. She walked in on her mixed family male sibling putting his hot dog in GF's hamburger on that. So your girlfriend, when she was younger, walked in on her brother having sex. That's not that weird. I mean, it is weird, but it's like everybody's done that to some degree, right? So, like, you still don't want that to happen, but it happens. Pika, what the fuck's going on? I've been all the way through here. I've been in literally every single position you could possibly be, besides the exit. Was I not told to meet Mission Veo down here? I've acquired the Rakul serum. Alright. At that and get leader of, has... Okay. I've been told to go get it back by the Black Folkers. Look for Mission Val in the Undercity or in the sewers to help you in. I'm already in the sewers. Fuck! I've been everywhere in the sewers. What is happening? Like... What? Till you get let go? What the fuck? Oh. Right? And she's the picklock specialist. So what do we do? The normal fix isn't working. Great. The quick fix that normally works isn't working. Yay! That means we have to get out of the game and redo everything. Don't you love that? That's my favorite thing ever. It's honestly the love of my life. Okay, luckily that's a quicker fix. But there's nothing I love more in the entire world than having to fix a game. Okay. Yeah, you are gonna lose your favorite series. Because I was gonna redo Cold War 2 as well, but... no. Right? The fuck do you want, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
What's on my mind? You're the one who wants to talk about it.
I thought I said I don't want to.
I don't want to talk about it either.
Not particularly. When I think of all the men who betrayed. You don't? I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Karath is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival.
Right?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst.
What do you mean?
I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
And how would that have been?
I don't know, maybe. He might have killed me if I tried, or I might have killed him. I was stupid, however, and I let him go. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
I mean, I'd probably do the
well,
same
there's
thing.
more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
I didn't want to talk about it anyway. Okay, through the window. Maybe we retrace our steps. Hey. Bitch boy.
Let's go!
Ow. 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 Hey. You get an upgrade. Let's give you the suit, by the way. Hey, it doesn't matter if you go up. Shit. You know what? We're saving it then. You can get better blast shirt. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Sure.
Mission?
Please, you have to help me.
Yes!
Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Actually, I already have. Everyone down there is dead.
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
That's a good idea. We should sell him into... Okay, I mean... Look. What's happening?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd rat ghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Okay, and you just you just ran and left him. Some friend you are.
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right behind me.
Aww.
I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please help me get him back.
Okay. If I help you, you help me.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now come on!
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans
Oh,
make
that
the
doesn't
camps
matter. We
in
already found him.
sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volker compound.
Yay! Hi, mission. So mission, we've already here. But she said on purpose, funny how time. And she's like, on purpose. Which makes it sound like she has done it before and it went wrong. Alright, what are we doing now, team? I think he's right here, isn't he? Is he right in here? Yes. Perfect.
Look at this. This is one of those
Hey,
old style
EJ, she's
manuals.
14, you
No
creep.
computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace.
How dare you?
Can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
Hey, what's up, my dude?
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever.
She's really 17 and a half, even though she's only 4'5".
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have got you out.
Hi, Zalbar. I'm Pika's likes feet. You know the language of my people. That's rare amongst your species. I'm impressed. You saved me from servitude and slavery. Therefore, I'll go into slavery for you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
Wow, Flower. I see how it is. I'm sure, Mission. It's a great fortune to me that I become a slave. You know, somebody else that saved me from being a slave. And I was so happy about not being a slave that I want him to be my slaver.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow.
I always wanted a Wookiee slave.
Zalbar's not your slave. He just swore a life debt to you. It's not the same thing.
It's
A
kind of
life
the same
debt is
thing.
the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life.
Well,
Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
I swear to be by your side, Pika likes feet. Made to be a vow of strong roots. Okay. I have a question for you guys. Because Revan fucking dips out at the end of this game, canonically, and Zalbar cannot leave his side, do you think he goes with them? Do you think whenever he goes into deep dark space to find whatever great evil is beyond there, Zalbar is with him? Because you don't see him. You don't see Mission either. You see everyone else. Or nearly everybody else. What do you think? He abandons his children and his pregnant wife, but he totally takes the Wookiee. And Mission, who at that time would be of age. Yeah, you can...
I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes.
Well, you are
I'm going.
adorable,
I
and
almost
you,
lost him once.
I'm adopting
It's
you.
not gonna happen again.
All right, let's
So,
go.
I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Vulcan.
Damn right you do.
That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Well, we're gonna be working for him, so maybe I'll hold off on the insults.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly
that
how
convenient?
to get there, but I know it was
Hi,
somewhere
Mike.
here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Wait, what?
You did a good job mopping up those Gamorreans, but I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge.
Why do you say Rancor,
Luckily,
not Rancor?
Rancors aren't too bright. I was able to sneak past it before.
Is it not Rancor? It's not really an option.
Okay then, off we go.
Yay. They should get okay. If they ever remake this game, I would like it to where people that make sense. Give me a second. I'll read that in a second, Pika. I would like it to where if you have certain followers, they get bonuses for being together. Like Mission and having Mission and Zalbar on your team should give them like an extra bonus, right? And then like Canderous and HK because they're both mentally similar. Something like that. Maybe? No? Anyway, what did that say? After KOTOR 1, Zalbar and Mission Val started a successful import-export business. When the redeemed Revan leaves the galaxy, Zalbar stays behind, which is not completing his life debt, the rat bastard, with statues later erected in his honor on Corella, while he builds a peaceful life with Mission, focusing on their new venture away from galactic conflict. So he doesn't complete his objective, and Mission is like hot singles in our area for some reason. Okay, no one gets a happy ending. I get it. Fine. Happy endings are not allowed here.
Yeah?
Mission, would you kindly?
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got them.
Yeah,
I picked
that's
them
the
off
whole
pocket
reason
of a
I
black
asked you to do
Vulgar
it.
who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
So now that they've done
Yes.
Ahsoka live action, I think if they did a KOTOR movie, which they should do, with the right people involved, oh, it'd be so cool. It'd be so cool. 3 movies, just this game. It's like what happened at the end of Game of Thrones. That's true. Technically, if Revan ordered him to protect Mission for the rest of her life, the life that is still being honored. I guess that's fair. But why wouldn't he tell him to watch out for Bastila? Bastila, whom he left pregnant with their second child. Like, what? You have 2 of the strongest entities in the world as babies that the Sith want to steal, and one of them eventually does turn to the dark side, and you don't try to protect them? Mind you, in KOTOR 2, she has no one around her. It is just her. Get destroyed, nerds. But hello, Charles. How you doing? Just seems a little silly. Brother, you are exhausting the trilogy. You're entrusting? Yeah. No, that is a well, here's the thing. Disney can make good movies. Disney is more than capable of making good movies. The problem is that they keep putting all the stupid people in charge because they think it's good. One, this is your guys' fault. Oh yeah, the quick fix doesn't work anymore. So you have to tab out every time. Which has like a 50-50 shot of breaking the game. I love that for me. I love that for us. You guys gotta be faster with that, you know? You can't just be like, oh, well. I mean, you missed me grenading 2 people. That's about it. Oh, EJ, we do have something to talk about. Can we just make that noise? No. You can't prove it. Oh, piss. How'd that not kill you? Beat it! Beat it with sticks! Hold up. Why do you have nothing? There, at least have that. I don't have another blaster? Oh, I did sell a lot last time. Alright. I had the temptation of not saying shit. Well, nobody else is gonna say anything. I just seen a clip of it, and I thought it was funny as fuck. What? Who are you talking? What are you even talking about? Oh. Shut up, you chicken dipper. I'm sure that's funny in the right circumstances. Maybe it's like a you had to be there. Did Mission just die? Were they eating whatever that thing is? What do we have to talk about? The Panthers. And how they're going to give me an aneurysm. But the one good thing is if the standard holds. For the last... Since week 7, we have not had a 2-win win streak or a 2-loss streak. We've always gone back and forth. And since we just lost, if the stat streak continues, that means we should win next week.
Hey,
but that means we'd immediately lose again in the playoffs. But we get to the playoffs. That's improvement.
I don't want to say anything, but it's bad. Worse than usual, which is hard to believe.
Also, JC Horn lost us that game.
About it, your breath has been pretty rancid ever since we rescued you from those Gamorrean slavers. What'd they feed you, buddy?
They didn't. I wasn't their guest. I was their prisoner.
Oh, Zalbar, that's terrible. I know how grouchy you get if you don't get your 8 square meals a day.
My goodness.
I'm amazed you didn't pass out.
Zalbar's a beast. There's a show on BBC. See, dude, I realize how much you love BBC. It's okay.
No wonder your breath is so bad, Big Z. Gamorreans smell like bantha poodoo.
Oh,
we'll
gross.
We'll have to take you up a toothbrush to clean that stench out of your choppers.
We'll get that brush their teeth mission.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you're my slave. I mean, life debtor. Therefore, I say that you should brush your teeth. It's good for you, kiddos. Oopsies. Switch to give. Give you some, interesting odors. No! No! And a Granada. 7K? I was thinking like 10, but yeah. You just used 2 jars of peanut butter. Oh, my insides! I shouldn't have had Taco Bell last night. Ugh. Goodbye, Rancor. Just pop, disappears. I can't do it loudly. I can't do it loud enough. I don't know if you can hear that. Why is my D key like it has something on it? What would have gotten onto you? It's an, oh, it's this fucking. Okay, I know what that is. Hey, I didn't say we wanted to fight you. I mean, we do, but I didn't say that. Go ahead, midget. Where's he looking the peanut butters from, Mike? Sauce? What? What would I have gotten on Kiwi's D? There's a lot of jokes there that can be made, but I'm not gonna make any of them. I'll leave them up to your imagination. Alright, finally! We have passed the sewers. It took us an hour. All I wanted to do was some pod racing. I do love that section. Oh, I couldn't stealth on him. Mission, what are you doing? You don't need to stand that close to shoot him. Fucking idiot. Oh, he's disabled. Don't worry, big guy. It's okay. Just because you can't walk doesn't mean you can't have a full life. Oh, he's not that kind of disabled. He's a robot. Oh! I mean, of course. We'll get you in working order probably at some point. Don't worry about that. It's okay. Holy shit. She's overpowered as hell, but on everything that's not actually useful. Feet. Pika likes feet. Yeah, we're leveling you up too. Fucking nothing. Okay, that. Good enough for me. You, I want even heavier attack. Shit, you can't do that. You have implant levels? Why do you got implants? You're a Wookiee. That seems kind of gross. Alright, doesn't matter. Not my problem. England, that has existed for thousands of years. Ukraine, that has only existed as a puppet state for 1,000 years. Mission's bloodthirsty. Just like fucking die already. Why do you sound like that? You're a droid. Why was it growling at me? Okay, well, besides that. Take that, you villain! She's that girl. I don't remember what. I forget
Please
who it is.
don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a black Vulker.
It's okay.
Please don't kill me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to ask a few questions.
Well, alright. I still don't know how much help I can be. But I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulkers. I hate them.
Oh, I mean, we'll get to that. I'm looking for a prisoner woman named Bastila.
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulkers. I guess
she's not here. Okay, cool. Where can I find the thing?
I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level, but I've never been down there.
Okay. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm just gonna eat you now.
No! I won't go out like this!
Oh, don't worry. It won't take long.
Yeah!
Don't look. It's censored. Well, that was disgusting. She didn't taste very good either. Who the fuck is that guy? Get out of here. That's right. Oh, shit! I forgot those guys were there. Hey, would you two go around and deal with that?
Take that!
Hey.
Take that.
Take that. Is the game really loud for you guys? It's really loud for me. Here, give me a second. I feel like I had to speak up a lot.
What?
I'd rather not yell, because I think it peaks the mic. He hit her so hard she was left unconscious. No, you didn't see her afterward. You didn't want to see that. Hey, heavy blasters for mission. Mission's getting an upgrade out of girl. What the fuck? I left and come back for a minute and I found Kiwi making those sounds. I would... Look, it wasn't me. It was Revan. Revan did that. You can't prove it. Look, it's fine. It's fine. No one got hurt. Except for that lady who died. But, like, nobody else got hurt. Like I said, she didn't even taste that good. My ears are traumatized. What, my noises or the fact that he just said I was eating out a woman?
Simple.
Honestly, I feel like that one's worse.
Sure.
I thought you talked to us first. Oh. You just need to get slapped in the face. I surrender. I surrender. Please, don't kill me, man. I'm not like these others. I'm not like a brick. There's new Volkers. What the hell are you talking about? I'm a Volker, yeah, but I was before Bridget took over. I was a Volker back when they meant something, man. Back when they had honor. Bridget and his followers cut there and turned the gang into something else. I don't like it, man. Like me, for example. I was one of the highest ranking members of the gang. Now I'm stuck on guard duty here in the back. Look, buddy, your voice is way too annoying for me to keep doing, so I'm just gonna kill you. Wait, please don't do it. I'll do anything. I even do this shit. Anything gross with my hair. Die! Oh, jeez. Fucking hell. That hurt my throat. What an asshole. Don't get... What the fuck are you talking about? What are you people on about? Like, chuck that in there. And having a multitude of followers is so good. Look at this, we're walking through them. Literally. Well, except for the fact that he just fucking kicked with the dust. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Oh no, it wasn't my turn. Mission! Charlie, I keep looking at this dude on TikTok. He's either fucking delusional or his account's satire. Probably satire, then. Aspen. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, you bitch. You bitch! Why are you able to heal?
Take that.
Oh. What's whose name? Honestly, I can't even keep up with what you guys are even talking about. Mission, I'm gonna need you to, like, hit these. I need you to do more than 5 damage. More than 1 damage. Because he's just gonna heal. Run! Run! Oh, 25, but apparently I look 35? Oh, gee. pics in the chat or it didn't happen. Come on, you can't. Surely you're not that old. Looking. How many repair parts do we have? We have a decent amount. Go get him, Dissentry. They said you were disabled. I think you're perfectly abled. They're ableist. Go get him. Get him. Go. Can you go a little... Where the hell are you going? Go fight my enemies. Fight my enemies! You fucking asshole. Okay. Oh, hi.
Take
Who are you?
that.
Ow.
Just die already.
There we go. Yeah, most people think I'm a little bit younger than I am, but like, I feel like I've aged up a bit, you know? But I feel like I feel like now I'm appropriately the way I look. You know, I think I look my age again. This asshole. Get him. Get a mission. He's literally helpless. Do you not see this? I have killed him. He is dead. I shot him while he was concussed, and he still fucking shoots me.
Huh?
Huh? I'm afraid what? I don't, what? I don't understand, what? Huh? Wait, what, huh? What did you want? Huh? What was that? Huh? Shut up, mission. Die.
Take that.
I have a beard, people usually get much closer. Yeah. Well, I can't grow a beard. My facial hair is trash. And what's sad is like all the men in my family have like pretty good beards, but they all say that they only got it after the age of 30. And I ain't there yet. So I'm like, motherfucker, I'm gonna have to wait. No, I don't.
What?
What? What?
Yes?
Fucking speak to me like that, bitch. Anyway. Got my beard with patchy and total garbage till I was 29. Yep. That's what they said. And mine is patchy and total garbage. You look great with clean shaven. Well, you're gonna find out. On January 1st. It's happening, whether I'm ready for it or not. No, it's been so weird having to set it up. I even have, here. I can't show you because the game is the way this game is. But I even have like a border that goes around the webcam and everything.
Please don't hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't keep you around, so I'm just gonna eat you.
No!
Yeah.
She tasted even worse the second time. No, not the armory. No, don't run towards me. Then my grenades won't work.
Take that.
Take that. They're gonna flashbang us? I am Irish. So, no. No. So, The only thing that I don't have that I would like to get is I want to improve my background. Like I said, my background is my background is just the back wall, right? Like there's no coloring or anything. I have lights. I have 2 lights in front of me now, like white lights that you're supposed to have, but I don't have one behind me to where it pops the image. Like it's just dark, right? I need like a blue light or some colored light to go back to there. Like a neon sign or something. No? A kiwi lemon. A kiwi lemon. A lemon online. Maybe, just a lemon. Just like a lemon that says live on it. And it's all yellow. That'd be cool. Actually, that might be better on paper than it is in reality. That might be like a cooler idea than in practice.
What?
What? Bitch, open up the armory.
Simple.
A neon lemon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Kiwi lemon. Yeah. Get an LED projector. You want me to get a full-on projector? Mind you, the webcam that I got, which is actually very nice, was a lot cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. Right? I was expecting a camera to be like $250 minimum. It was a lot cheaper, and actually, it was a lot cheaper, and it was better than I thought it was gonna be. I researched some, and apparently webcams are fucking awesome now. And it's like, when did that happen? Okay, doesn't really matter. I want commands. Okay, I lied. I do want security camera. I want the barracks. All these fuckers, die. Have a projector. And have the bat simple. So yeah, I have like about $250 that I'm gonna spend on the background. I just don't know, cause lights are expensive, brother. I looked up lights, and it's so much. No, this one. Okay, that was the only one you literally have to do, or you don't. I guess you don't have to do it, but you really should. Already killed everybody in there. The pool, nothing to even do in there. Control room, there's that guy, but oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I don't want to have to kill that guy again.
Sure.
Don't say sure. Like it's nothing. Look on Amazon. That's what I was looking. And good lighting is so expensive. Like Gobi lights, which is the cheaper brand, are still like 150 bucks for a good one. Which isn't bad. And it's not that I'm not willing to get it. It's more so the way I have to do it, because the way the camera's facing is into a corner. So it's like, I can't like put a pattern on the wall, right? Right? Or I can't just put a strip straight through the corner and that just be it. I can't do that. So it's like, I gotta like, I might do like a corner shelf and like put some stuff on it and have like, you know, the LEDs wrap around that. I'm not sure. I do have an idea for an art display that I would like to do. Get slapped up, buddy. I surrender. I surrender. Please don't kill me. I forget the voice I did for this guy. Oh wait, no, we don't like this man. Please don't kill me, dude. I'm not like the others. Sorry, I only fight to the death. Well, I'm not gonna roll over and let you kill me, man. You might as well have. Green rag, it's $15 Chinese flashlight. Or just get a Ring doorbell. A Ring doorbell for what? The fuck? Hika, stop sitting in chat. By the way, that is exactly what I would want. Alright, see, dude, by the way, you're a very hairy man. And there we go. Yes, I'm wearing a fez. Why are you wearing a fez? Is it a Gravity Falls reference? I hope it is. And 2, you winking at me, I know why you're winking at me. I do know, because we've talked about it before. But it's like, I don't know, I wasn't ready for it. But I knew it was gonna happen, but I wasn't ready for it. I think that's why. I think it throws people off. A pass card? The hell is a pass card? Oh, you lived! That sounds like an insult. Which is an insult? You're a very hairy man? Because I mean, he is. He's a lot more hair than I got. Gravity Falls, I want to watch it now. Gravity Falls. We should do... A. What did I say? I didn't say Faz. I said a Fez. In fact, you can buy a tank on a website. Nice. It's deactivated, but nice. You can. We should do like a watch along in the Discord or something. I can't do it on like stream because of legality.
I think I've been poisoned.
I think I've been poisoned. I'm imagining he's Bigfoot? No, he ain't that hairy. He looks like Country Boy. Yeah, Charlie's British too. No, you look like a quintessential, like you look like a guy I would see. Charlie looks like a guy that I would see at like a local dollar store. Like if I went to a dollar store right now, I guarantee you that he's there. I would find a guy, I could take a picture of him, send it to you, and you'd be like, oh, that's him. That's the same dude.
Don't take this the wrong way, but lately I've noticed you're starting to look a little bit scruffy.
In 113. Nice. I got Mike's like, listen here, you little shit.
No, I'm not suggesting a bath. I know how well that went over last time.
Actually, there is,
Your hair's getting all tangled. And,
not technically rearming it, but like
you can see a few gray strands.
Using it as an armored vehicle, you have to get it with the ATF, which means you have to become a registered like FFA owner. FFA, FRA. I forget the name of it. You tell him, man. Yeah, get him, Mike. He's fine to me.
Don't worry, Big Z. It's nothing I can't fix.
He looks good.
A little trim, a splash of coloring, and you'll be as good as new.
So what if he's going gray, man? He's like 200 years old.
Maybe a nice suit.
You're wearing an outfit right now. You're just mostly naked.
I know, Wookiees aren't into the whole clothing thing, but you could start a whole new trend. You'd be on the cutting edge. Okay, sheesh. Try to offer some constructive criticism, and this is the thanks I get?
Oh, I love it.
Let's move on. You can just stay naked and scruffy for all I care.
Oh, I love them. Best followers in the series. Alright. Open. Well, that was easy. Really? Nothing back here? Okay, fine. Imagine getting a tank for your birthday. Like, what if you're like 16 and your dad's like, you know, son, you want something to drive to school? I could have gotten you a Mustang, but instead, I got you something even better. You're like, a Lamborghini, Dad? And he's like, no, not a Lamborghini. Why would you say it that way? That's fucking stupid, you idiot. It's a tank. An Abrams? No, it's not that cool. Jesus Christ. Are you trying to kill the neighborhood? No. But, like, it's still a fucking tank. Hey, giants exist. Why can't... If a giant exists, why can't... Why, exactly. Why can't that fucking guy? Who are we talking about? Sasquatch. Bigfoot. That's the one. Misty Mountains. Mission. How are you even getting shot? You were directly behind. Oh, yeah, there's the other two guys. Okay, you get away with that one for now, but still. Come on, man. Gotta be better than that. What you got? What you got? What you got? You left this guy alive? Down, boy. Mission, get the fuck up. Get up. Thank you. Just gonna get it right on in here. Hello. How you doing? How many of the Vulcar gang members did we just kill?
Take
Half of them? More than half? I mean, this is the bottom half of their base, where all the secret cool stuff is.
Huh?
Huh? That's not really helpful. That's the one. You can't do anything in there, so that's okay. One gang member. More one gang member less. Yeah. Yes. Probably. Probably yes. What? Don't understand. I don't understand. What is happening? You know what? You're getting toughness. I need you to be my tank. Perfecto. Give me that. Berserk guards! Woo! That's what we're really here for. What, the swoop gang? Fuck that. We're here for the Berserk guards, dude. That's how that one of those was a -2. You know how useful that would be? You had 22 a lot. Always hit on 22.
I think I've been poisoned.
Oh. I think I've been poisoned. I feel better now. Hey, where's the flux capacitor? Where are they? Where's the catnip? I'm not gonna ask again.
Hey, it's a workbench. Oh my goodness. Never thought I'd see this day. I was just so worried that this would never happen. It's so much better. Okay. There we go, we're even stronger now. The sombrero? Chupacabra put a Mexican tourist hat? What the fuck? Also, Mike, if someone tells you that Chupacabra exists, would you believe them? Why not? Oh! What's wrong with the Chupacabra? But but giants are real though. And they could just be very hairy, therefore Sasquatch. See, Muck, you're just not getting it. You're one of those haters. You're what they call in this community a hater. You refuse to understand the basic concept of Sasquatch. In Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, I killed the last of them. So obviously they existed. I can't kill all of them if they didn't exist. Look, we have visitors. Blacky's conned by
Breshik
Gadden
stole that engine from Gadden. It
Yeah.
was never yours to begin with.
I'm gonna do all the trouble acquiring the prototype just so you could steal it back. Well, so you're admitting that you stole it.
Wanna chick young?
Would you like me to dispose of these spies? Stop having such a nice voice. Ooh, my. Oh my.
Inkin kuno bamulira chinkun, slima podonna, rundi hodonga kun hunkabi.
Nice. I mean, you're right. My name is Pika Likes Feet.
Tonga bugsham unino.
Stealing prototypes for them. Why don't you come work for us? The Black Vulkars can use someone like you.
Juni yun tunjiji ay taduana, kavavolpa muljui, kamana.
Well, what do you have to offer?
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Jashok bogra hulwan chiska nichu. Achuba chiska wonki.
Mission. Hidden unofficial mascot. Your loyalty is admirable but misplaced. Gadden only keeps you around so they could laugh at you and your furry friend.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
Mana tota. Aku chikratuk pola. Jishok Jonathan Jong King no una pangpa mulira kunkili. Kunkili no ba. Watati manyo kola.
How long have you known Gadden? How long have you known him, but never offered to make you a hidden back?
Shagji kin Lord Chao.
And you believed him? Come on, you're smarter than that. True, you're a running joke. The Blue Orphan, who's only 14. Yet everyone thinks you're 17 and a half and wants to bang you. Aren't they a little weird? Those people are freaks, Mission. They're freaks. They like feet. You can't trust a man who likes feet.
Well, yeah. Some of them were. But you Volkers have tried to kill me more
Yeah,
than
some of them
once.
like feet. Only because you were with them. But we respected you. Brejik knows you're not a joke. He doesn't like feet. He doesn't like kids either.
But Gadden said Brejik...
Gadden had to poison your mind against him. That's right.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar.
And me.
If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
Okay.
Tonghai tuam jiji yumalith pa ang inkotu. Tolba da bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chuay tha haudunga. Yumalith ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Unka kun biskang. Bamulara. Rundi haudunga kuhungabi. Wana kun bes. Chink palamul. Tonk king ba na
shaving. That's already about the question of who would win, 100 humans or one gorilla. There is only one answer to this, and it is by far humans. Humans would walk a gorilla. We would dog one. Like it wouldn't even be close. Gorilla's fucked. On a scale of like gorilla to dead gorilla, it is like already in the ground, like buried and being torn apart by the worms. That's how dead gorilla it is. Right? No? I thought people would respond in that time. Be like, oh, you're wrong, or oh, you're so right. And they didn't. Anyway, doesn't matter. Look, I thought she was being offered up as a prize. Oh, we can't just give you the girl. Oh, you dick. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Mana tota. Aku cikratuk kontichani mulira asyong kipuna.
Oh shit, we're being teleported. Alok is a Bigfoot hater, that is true. The gorilla can take a human by their legs and use it as melee, but they won't. Like, you can't take away the idea that it's a gorilla. A gorilla would never do that. So, you have to take that out. That doesn't exist anymore. Right? We have to make a quick stop. Gorilla's dumb as rocks. It wouldn't do that. Yeah, like... We know for a fact that they don't do that. We have literal evidence to say that they would never do that. Yes! Yes. 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 Yes! Bizak cards! I want a +-2. A +-2 would be so good.
Back again. Excellent.
Yes! Look at his hand! Look at his hand! Plus girl is like 800 pounds. Yeah, but you're talking about 100 humans. 100 humans would annihilate basically anything. Like, there's such a massive gap between a 1 to 100 of anything. The only, like, example you could give is, like, 100 rats versus, like, a cat. And even that, like, might be 50-50. Or maybe, like, or like a whale. One whale versus, like, 100 shrimp. It's like, sure, the shrimp are gonna lose by a lot. But, like, when you get to something that actually matters, or if they're in the same district, like a gorilla and a human, too similar. They're done. Now we're trying to gamble over here. This is far more important. We got a nat 20, baby! Love to see it. Time for a real question. A hog is charging at you. What do you do to defend yourself? The only available options are a sledge, a tomahawk, and a fire axe. Dude, tomahawk. You know how versatile a tomahawk is? Like, you don't have to throw a tomahawk. Tomahawk is just a hand axe. A boar or a wild pig. You know? Okay, what do we got? 13? We have to go higher. Oh, you bitch! You get a nat 20. Okay, we have to. The luck is on fire. Can't lose. I was like, at least we have a -2. We can kind of work out a little bit. Okay. Well, that's not as good. Yeah. No. Okay. That is. It is what it is. How big is the hog? Pigs are pretty. Wild hogs are pretty big. A boot knee high. He turned to Canadian. He turned Canadian for that one. 12. Unless we get are 10s a thing? I forget if 10s are a thing. I think they are. So there's we've limited at what we could get. 16. We have a +3. We need a 4. We need a -5. Yeah, we can't do that. Shit! Okay, we need to win 10. Okay, that's a decent start. Also 10. Oh my goodness! 2 10s! Another 10! What is with these 10s? My goodness, you like never see them. And then suddenly they all came out to play. 6 9. Then you could survive with a sledge. You know how hard throwing a sledge around is? And if you miss it, you're fucked.
because it's too heavy for you to rebound it. 10 to 18. Oh, they stopped at 18. Okay, all we have to do is better than that, so we win. What? I didn't press stand.
You did well in
I mean,
the
I won
last
anyway.
match, but I think
But
your luck
I
may be
nearly
about to
fucked
run
me.
out.
I nearly fucked myself.
If you...
Either way, I won. I'm the best. Yeah, oot and a boot. Is a hoot. Oh no, I guess I'm gonna tell you about getting Thek. I'll go in? Oh, thank you. I take it back. I didn't know what a sledge was until now. I didn't know what a sledge is. No, sledge is long. That's true. But it's too heavy that if you miss it, game over. Game over. Down. Ah, a whole bunch of grenades. Useful. Hello, how you doing? Security breach. Oh, I didn't know. It's an easy mistake. What's in here? Get his ass. Okay, don't miss. Okay, you missed most of those. Thank you.
Take that!
Okay, now kill him. Go fuck yourself, Kiwi. I'll do it. The hog will run away. To the fire of the fire axe. The fire axe is on fire! Fucking hell. Oh, I can't move again. Oh, no, there we go. I can move again. Learning to walk again. Yeah, it's not an axe that's on fire. It's an axe for a fire. Taking the elevator.
Who are you?
Hi.
You can't come in here.
Yeah,
Sound
I
the
can.
alarm, Gadden.
Relax,
Oh, we're
Kira.
friends.
This is an ally, not an enemy. He's promised to help get our prototype accelerator back from the
Yeah.
Vulcans.
You're too trusting, Gadden. These must be the assassins Brejik sent. How else did they get in here?
You guys recognize me and let me in.
Liar. The guards would have announced you. We're under attack.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Guards would have announced us. We didn't want that. You know, that's too posh and too cool for school, you know, like we didn't need all that. It just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't really worth the time and effort. So we told them, "Hey, you just go right on ahead. You take that Wookiee and you get out of here right now." That's what they said. Your men are kind of racist, Gad. Honestly, I would look into that if I were you. I hope you don't mind.
What?
Beat his ass! Oh! Oh, that was just mission. Oh no, that was me too. You son of a bitch, I did my job. It didn't autosave? Oh, it autosaved when we left. Okay, that's fine. When we left the cantina. That's cool. I was gonna cry and lose it, and then cry and lose it. Hello, everybody. Just normal things, normal door things. Hey, guard.
What made you?
Where's the guy now? Private chambers. Oh, I need to see him. Fucking bitch. The only option we have is Tomahawk. Yeah, Tomahawk's the right answer. I've never seen a fire axe before in my life. How do you not know what a fire axe is? Hidden Becks. Hey, buddy.
Wamiji. Bap. Die.
Die! That guy! The one right in front of you! Kill him! Jesus!
Take that!
Isn't Tomahawk like a rock axe? No! It's not rock, it's metal. I guess it could have been rock. It was rock at some point. Like an actual, besides literally, you know, the cavemen, they were metal. Everybody, Muck's being racist.
You'll pay.
Oh, you fucking asshole. Fine, we'll do it after this. Die. Die? Thank you. More granadas. I think that's gonna be about it. You don't even have a shield. What? You also don't have a shield for some reason.
Sure.
That's chill. Do we have shields for you guys? We do. Fantastic. No, this guy. There you go.
What?
Okay. Now this is your annual message to do drugs, kids. It's time to shove in every drug that I have that's not Raccool Serum into my veins. Oh, I don't know who we give that to. Oh my god, I'm not.
Who are you? You're too.
Being a little racist. It's okay.
Liar. Where?
Okay, well I had to try it. Bye. Come on.
I'll show you.
Come on, our stats should be so much better. I have so many drugs in my inventory. There we go. Beautiful. And Mission didn't die this time. Look at that. Mission, what? Mission, would you kindly?
Gotcha. Simple.
Simple. $300, that's it? This dude is poor as shit. Okay, whatever. Alright, is it overrun? I'll overturn the NFA? It would take a lot. And you need to do it slowly and over time in the correct way, right? Like, because if you try to do it all at once, people are going to abuse that and make it even worse. Hey, they're fully leveled up. Look at that. Ruff, ruff. The fuck you dog barking at you? Oh, now that we're gonna have the webcam, you can finally see my dogs in living color. So that'll be pretty neat.
I'll show
Kill them! Murder them! They tried to steal my money at the egg. Congress could literally overturn it in one session. Yeah, because you're thinking simplistically. You're not thinking long term. That's not really how it would work, sadly. Just because they go, NFA no longer exist. No, there's a lot of other acts that do very similar things that you need to strip first. Also, there's a lot of good things that the NFA does, so you don't want to get rid of those. And getting an act of Congress is already enormously difficult. Just die already. Basically, it's not gonna happen. It wouldn't happen at one singular moment. Heal? Thank you. Only one left. Fucking attacker! It's useless and unconstitutional. It's not completely useless. But I agree, it is generally stupid. And you're talking to the guy who completely believes what our friend in Fallout New Vegas, Rick and/or Ralph tells us, a polite society is an armed society. You know, which is proven to be absolutely true. No one's gonna shoot up a place that they know they're gonna get shot immediately at. Sorry, I just got home. What's up, EJ? Ownership of those weapons became constitutional on registering the weapon with the federal government. Yup. Paying a tax. Yup. Federal approval before transfer. Yup. Well, that's a very strong synopsis of it, but yes. Anyway, Gadenbeck is dead. Fuck that guy. Guy sucks. Yeah, work for me and we can, like, do good things. Who says I want to do good things, man? Sometimes I want to be the bad guy. That's all changed.
Tabistyo bong konki pangpa. Ching palachiska muli. Tuni rana no prata dunk no serchadoma wama kun bestoma.
I heard the news. Gaden is dead. You've done well. Frederick himself would be here to congratulate you, but he's busy preparing for this big swoop race. Alright, well, I've done my part. You better live up to the bargain, motherfucker.
Kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulki. Kukula jiti. Kawana bota. Tonga
You saying it's time for some pod racing?
Shagji kin lord chawa. Tonga. Shatong kontichani. Mulira.
Alright, we're racing for the Volkers. We're doing it. You spend a restless night. Why restless? What's wrong with that? Alright, cool. We're gonna go race. Let's do it. You're going to ride this swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator. Stability won't be a problem. I hope. We're gonna win. I'm gonna do it for you, boss. Come on. We got this. You're gonna race, right? Let's see, your sponsor is... Ah, Black Volkers. Used to be that nobody could challenge the Headbacks, but now the Volkers are the team to beat. Oh yeah, thank you. I want to race in my heat, man. Let's go. Let's do it. What do we say? Go! You see progress. The reason you don't do it all at once is because you need to convince 5 Democrats or, you know, whomever to do it. You're never really realistically going to be able to do that. But you could convince 5 of them to do a lot of small things. And this doesn't really need to be a political discussion. It's just the reality of the situation. You did it. You got the top time. Yeah. 26, baby. One of the best beat my time. Oh, she's kind of hot. I mean, that bitch. Anglu. What'd she get? What time did she get, huh? That's bullshit. What's time to beat? 26:55. Didn't I already beat that? Was that any better than mine? It's okay, Flower. I'll find in my heart to forgive you. Now this is pod racing. $24.32. Didn't just beat it, dominated it. Get the fuck out of here, Alulu, or whatever the fuck your name was. You did it. You did it. I've never seen anybody do a swoop race like that ever before in my life. They really made it sound like the swooping would be a lot more common in this game, but you only ever do it here. 2680? How is that even possible? There's not. You couldn't do 2680, right? Oh, middle seconds. I don't know. I'm stupid. Don't ask questions. Yeah! Champion! Slave girl!
Brezhik, leader of the Black Vulkars,
slave girl,
am
slave
honored
girl,
to award
slave
the
girl.
victory prize to one of my own, once again proving
Anybody coming
the
here without
Vulkars
context
are
has
the
to be very
premier gang of
confused.
Taurus. Well done. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider and brought great glory to the Black Vulkars. That's why it is with the greatest sadness that I have to inform you of a slight
There's not one on
change in the
Kashyyyk.
prize I am offering for your victory.
Like change? Better not be trying to cheat me.
When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic officer. She's actually a Jedi. I've had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind in a state of unfocused confusion, just to make sure she doesn't use her force
slave
powers
girl.
to escape.
Bastila.
Obviously, I can't turn her over to you. It would be far too dangerous to have a Jedi as a slave.
Why not?
But rest assured, I'll find some other way to compensate you for your victory.
Can't withdraw a prize.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Ooh, she's awake. Get bodied, kid.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor.
You
How
were
could you have possibly
restrained.
summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulkars, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
You know, that's very rude of you. Honestly, I just wanted to sit here and like win a race and maybe win a slave girl, but you know, you're really making this a bad time. This is my first swoop race, and I really thought that it'd be a lot more fun than this. And I can't hit shit because I'm not allowed to. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Bass. She did like all the work. Stop missing. No reason to Jeek. No. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. There is no race on Kashyyyk. Yay, I did basically nothing. What's up, Bess?
Well, maybe those bloody Vulkars will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize...
Oh, I will. In fact, I'll put babies in you.
You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure
yes.
of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Oh, well, it was a long story. But my name's Pika's like Sweet, and I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race?
What I did.
Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact,
but
more
I was gonna
accurate
do it
say that
anyway.
I saved you. Brezhik and his Vulkars would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
No, I think you got things confused. You were a helpless prisoner until I came along.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force, but I suppose I shouldn't be too
I have it
hard on
too.
you.
You're not special.
You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet.
When are we not? When are we
figure
not?
out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on.
I already know. I already got it.
Are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire?
No, we got some other dick.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities.
Okay, spoilers by the way. She knows I'm
Despite
Revan.
my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes.
Oh my.
Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
But no, I like how she's like, oh, I didn't know if you'd be able to do it on your poor skill. It's like, you know I'm one of the most efficient fighters to ever exist. Fuck you. R34 Bass. She got on her knees for me right there. Ooh.
You cannot win, Revan.
I mean, I can. Well, that's mildly convenient for you.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
Well, first trying to save you. Also, turns out that also breaks the game. Good to know. Why can't you see anything? Why can't you see anything? What is happening? What the fuck? Why break everything?
I see.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle
Look! I'm trying to fix the fucking game. I don't have time for this bullshit. Why is it popping up? There's no reason. There's zero reason. Game capture, yes.
I think is something wrong.
How about now? No. Why not? Is there literally any reason that this should be happening? No. We're in the overworld now. We're not even in the cutscene that broke the game. Oh, piss. That started. Also, y'all enjoy the Twitch stream on Saturday. What is up with people and being so against it?
Rundi.
Fuck, get away from me.
Doctor.
See, this game, this is what I'm saying, Pika. It's literally unplayable. Like, it will not come back up. Will not do it. Muck doesn't know who Helen Keller is. Okay, I guess we're exiting out of the game and restarting. Again. Well, this time it's not my fault. Mike, it literally wouldn't launch. No, I do like how literally everyone... I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream 1 day a week on Twitch. And literally everyone's like, never. And I'm like, look, I would just like to, you know, potentially get more people to watch. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. No. Fuck you. We don't believe in purple. Why would I ever look at purple? It's fucking disgusting. I hate purple. I hate purple with a passion. Oh no. It's somehow gotten even worse. Yo, Twitch fucking sucks. Well, how about you guys get good? Huh? How about Twitch is cheating on me? Well, how about you get better relationships? Look, I don't control that this... It's not my fault. Kiwi gun argument again. Someone put in the chat that this guy is like 20 minutes behind. He's got no idea. I love guns. I think you think it's funny. He's 20... Look at this nerd. Look at this dude. He like 20 minutes. He's like 20 minutes behind. He has no idea what's going on. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? Because the game has decided to complete break. To the point where now it's fully just blanking out. And it will not put on stream. It refuses to do it. And then the game crashed. It's got to the point where it won't even launch. Your dog's messing up everything. I'm not against it, I just don't have Twitch. I mean, Twitch is free. You don't even need an account. You just need to click the link. That's not in the description yet, but it will be once I start doing it. When I'm caught up, I was just in the shower making spaghetti. Oh. Good for you. I mean, good for you. I mean, like, actually, I wasn't being facetious with that, but like actually. Nice. I'm depressed. Making spaghetti in the shower. I was gonna make that joke, but I was like, nah, no, that's too full. That's too much. That's too easy. I'm glad I have you, Flower. Flower's the backup. She's like, I got you, bruv. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I got you. 2 a.m. spaghetti, even though it's 6 p.m. for him. That would be pretty good. 2 a.m. spaghetti. Spaghetti is the hair. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna verify the integrity of the files, and hopefully that works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna go cry. And I guess we'll just talk for another 20 minutes. The Just Chatting stream, part 1. even though we've actually technically done that multiple times. Got you, girly pop. My goodness. Oh, mein Kampf. %. Luckily, it's a tiny game in comparison to now, but troubleshooting stream exactly. EJ just killed an Italian man when he said that. So Kevin is Italian, if you didn't know. You got this, Kiwi, I believe? I don't believe. I stopped believing in years ago. I'll braid your hair too for you, Kiwi. Oh, my hair's not that long. My hair used to be that long. But it ain't that long anymore. I've grown up. I've grown up since then. I'm too old for that. My hair is like my defining feature, you know? Which is weird that I cover it up all the time with this hat. That's also something I've been struggling with, is like, I wear a hat when I stream because headphones. It's easy, it doesn't like grab your hair and all this other stuff. And I got long enough hair to get my face and everything. But it also like doesn't look good on lights because it casts a shadow a little bit. So I've had to like get a lower light specifically to aim up at me so it lights up the face, you know? It's not tiny, it's average. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, the game size. Right, yes! Wearing a fedora on stream? I fucking wish, that'd be amazing. What is happening? What the fuck was that? Well, I'm glad you didn't see it, but that was weird. I say that facetiously. Using that word again. What the fuck was that? You know what? Times like these, it reminds me of that one quote from Mr. Bethesda himself, Todd Howard. It just works. Well, it would seem to kids that Knights of the Republic is a broken-ass game that never got fixed. Because they wanted to do a remaster, but then they didn't want to do a remaster, and then they did, and then they didn't, and then they didn't, and then they did, and then they didn't. And this game has completely shattered itself, even though it was already working. You know what? What do you got, Amok? We got nothing left in life because this game is completely broken. But thank you, Pika. I appreciate the attempt at saving your favorite game. But it don't work. It don't even launch now. Like, what's happening? But what is it, Amok? You can choose the poll if you swipe up. What? Oh, you didn't know that? You can close the poll? Never had issues with it. I never had issues with it until I started streaming it. Never had a single problem until I started streaming it. I played this game a lot prior. Not a glitch nor graphical break. You just stream Peak? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do that.
now the game's just crashing. Alright, well, obviously this isn't gonna work. For reasons beyond my comprehension. Now, the reason I'm not gonna do peak is that if I was gonna do it, I don't want to do it with people. I wouldn't want to do it alone. And I cannot guarantee have others besides Kevin consistently. Like, Kevin will tell me, hey, I can't be there next week or tomorrow or next few days, so I have time to prepare. Other people will not. They'll just not show up. They'll have to be like, oh, well, I guess I can't play this, and stream should have started 2 minutes ago. Now I gotta come up with a whole different idea and do all this stuff. That's how the stream's gonna end? Yeah, I mean, literally the game won't launch. The game, I start up, it crashes. Worked for an hour and a half. Immediately crashes when I launch it. Verified files, did everything right, did nothing different. Will not launch. The game literally self-destructed. That's not even a joke. That's not a joke. That's not an in-betweener. Like, it literally decided to die. Live on stream. There is nothing different that I have done. But can you see it? Nope. Pika broke it? Yeah. We all blame Pika. Hashtag blame Pika. It's Kevin's fault? Nah. Or stream the whole FNAF games? I would like to. And technically, I already have streamed the first one, although I didn't do it to completion. I would like to. I would like to stream the. Yeah, I've given up, by the way. So this is just talking for now. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. I used to do a radio show that was 7 to 9 with a buddy. Sometimes he'd show up 9:45 and be like, "Okay, I'm ready." Like, bro, it ended an hour ago. Exactly. Exactly. There's how some people are, and like I don't care necessarily as far as like I've learned to do not rely on people when it comes to this, right? That's what I'm saying. Like there are people that are not streamers, that are not in this zeitgeist, at least not predominantly, that they only care about themselves. They only care about what they want to do, and if you want to do something with them, they don't want to do it. And it's like that's just how it is. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm not saying that's a bad thing to say or thing to think about. That's just how it is. Like the other people I've streamed with, like Cody or Ethan. If it's not something that they want to do and only they want to do, they won't do it. If it's not their idea, they won't even care to show up. They'll ghost you. They'll leave you on red. They'll say that they're coming and then they won't. Because they don't care. It's not their stuff. The moment it's their stuff, it's you better be there on time, and I expect you to be there on time, and if you're not on time, we're gonna have problems. And there's a double standard there, but it's like who gives a shit, right? Be an adult. So what I've just learned is to not even ask. I would rather just do things on my own. I would like to have someone to partner up with that's in this zeitgeist. Like I actually tried once. I was too small to try it, realistically. But there's this guy that commented on one of my zombies videos, which I would love to do zombies again. Maybe we should dip that in there sometime. I mean, the odds that I get hacked are very low, but now that I say that, it probably will happen. Maybe I can probably find some safe way to do it. Anyway, doesn't matter. But anyway, he was like a much bigger channel. He had like 5,000 subs. And I was like, okay, if I did a crossover with him, some of my audience can see some of his stuff, and some of his audience can come and see my stuff, and we can have an intermingled audience, and that's good. He never responded. Which is fine. He's not required to. Like, hey, you want to do stuff together? He's like, No. You start too early for me, or else I'll do it with you. I appreciate that. And I think we might be changing up some of the times, right? But I can't guarantee that. But yeah, because we had, I think it was C Dude, or it might have been a Muck. It was one of those two that was like, "Hey, would you do longer streams?" I'm thinking hard what to do, and let me tell you, I'm not smart. What to do with what? The game? No, that's already passed. But no, it's just, like I said, besides Kevin, there is no... I do have one idea. There is one person I think would do it fairly consistently. But he doesn't have a PC. So we could only do games that we could do in person. Which isn't bad. There are a lot of things I would like to do. That would require 2 people in person. What to do instead of the game? Well, there's nothing to do. This is it. We're doing just chatting. Which isn't a section on YouTube, but definitely should be. That's what we're here for. That's what you're here for now. But yeah. No. I absolutely just, like I said, I would like to do games like that, but realistically can't. Like back when we were really doing things like Lethal Company, that was great because everyone wanted to do it. You care to check out a game then? It really depends on what the game is. What's that? I also thought people would care a little bit more about Dispatch because I've been asked to play Dispatch and then I got it. Kind of a general opinion. Go for it. Hey, EJ, I know the real reason. Is that what he said? He said he didn't get anything for Christmas? Well, that's terribly sad. That is terrible and sad and terribly sad. I did start talking to Corvette again, or Nate. He's been moving house, which is why you haven't seen him in a while. But Nate only plays, like, very certain games, right? And while I'm not against some of those games, they're not normally games that I play. Like, he plays, like, Escape from Tarkov, he plays Rivals with me, which we don't really stream on the channel. I was for sure on the naughty list. Ooh. But no, like... So, like, I could probably get him to play certain games. He's a lot more open-ended than the rest of them. Besides Kevin. He's definitely more of a, you know, hey, if I have the time, and if I have the game, sure. Even if he doesn't like it. You know? I think she meant knew it, but I like it. No, you gotta knee it. Knee that paper. Knee Santa right in the stomach. How dare he put you on the naughty list, son of a bitch. The game is Partisans 1991. Alright, let's look at this. Okay. Let's look at this. Get the fuck, get out of here. Partisans. Partisans 1941. In-person streams sound hot. I would record that. Well, we're gonna start doing face cams. That's gonna be like halfway there. Kiwi is definitely on the nice list. Oh. Ooh, I don't like the art style already. Or the game style. I don't particularly like top-down games. There are very few that I can realistically get super into. But real-time tactic games with elements from Eastern Front of World War II. You're a guerrilla warfare combatant against the no bad Germans. Kind of think of it similar to if you've ever seen Oh god, what's that game called? I have it. Look, literally, it's being played right now. Oh, I have it on Steam. At the very bottom. Where is it? XCOM. XCOM. It's very similar to XCOM, where you have like a team and you gotta go through and you gotta kill Germans and you gotta get like spy stuff. That's what it looks like at least. I mean, I've never played it obviously, but I think it's all right. Cycle is clean but kind of bland. Yeah. It just doesn't look particularly great. It doesn't look particularly bad. It just doesn't look particularly cool. It looks like it's like, hey, you like World War II? Here's some World War II in your World War II for your World War II. And you're like, okay. Cool. More like the OG Commandos games? Well, yeah, I guess so. I didn't really play those. So I couldn't say for certain. But there's a lot of games like in that style that like they're not bad. There's not what I like. Either way, Partisans 1941, the game he just talked about, is less than $5 on Steam right now in the sale. So if what I just said sounds interesting to you, then you can go check that out. I won't, but if you want to, go support them. Or look it up for your own. At least do that. Like, I was thinking about getting Baldur's Gate, but Baldur's Gate's such a, like, Baldur's Gate 3, obviously. But it's such a weird style for what I play. Like, it's so different than what I normally play that I'm not sure if I would like it, which is why I've been so apprehensive of getting it. But, like, I know that might be silly, right? Because, like, I've been told the story's so good, so I may not care. You played Age of War? I remember Age of War. And I saw a video. I saw a video of a guy playing Age of War, like a certain version of it for stream, right? You know? Here, I can show you this. So this is what the webcam box is gonna look like. I might find a better one, but like, I don't know. That's kind of like the working theory. It's like that. Baldur's Gate 3 is so huge, it took me more than 60 hours to beat it. I mean, we do series on the channel, so that doesn't matter. There have been some pretty long series. Like Assassin's Creed's been going on for months, and we skipped the whole game. We skipped 2 whole games. And it's still been going on, and it's still going to be going on for a while, and it's tomorrow. Has everybody looked at the new schedule? I doubt it. You don't have to. But I thought it was pretty good. Like, we're probably gonna finish Halo Reach, and then I said, yeah, Canada 51st state ad. It should be. Purple doesn't go with lemon too much. Yeah, but I couldn't find a good yellow one. You know? I couldn't find a yellow one that I liked. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go back through and look at them and look for a yellow border. There were like 1 or 2 yellow ones, but they weren't very good. Because yellow is such an odd color. Lemon goes with lime. Okay, maybe some lime. But yeah, next week. This week. Already did Cold Toward, kind of. Gonna try to fix that for next time, or else we'll figure something out. You can throw a filter on it through OBS. It changes color. Well, we're on Streamlabs, not on OBS, but I think I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna finish Reach this week, and then I said after that we'd do Mass Effect, so that could be pretty big. And I don't know if Kevin's even gonna be back, but he might be, and I don't know what we will do. We'll figure it out. We'll have to figure that out. And then, of course, the biggest two is probably Dispatch on Twitch for the first time. And then, Modern Warfare 2. I'm gonna try to do the entirety of Modern Warfare 2 in one sitting. I think Modern Warfare 2 is a little bit smaller than Modern Warfare 1 based on the 24-hour stream. Like, we were already, like, a third of the way through, and it took us, like, an hour. You know? That's because the game actually lets you bang aliens. Yeah. General Shepard. We'll have to go in there and stand and bang. You know? I miss Kevin. I miss him too. But yeah, maybe I'll get a green border, or like a greenish yellow, or yellow. I'll see it. And I get a hiya. Kevin would have done that. Kevin loves those kind of things. Remember when there was those like vertical streams where people would just do sound effects? Do they still do that? Or like you donate a certain amount and like and it would like, you know, be a horse and people go blah or whatever the fuck a horse makes, whatever sound a horse makes. Or they like eat in quotes like strawberries, like strawberries, like, you know, that kind of gay shit. You remember when people would do that? That was like a big thing. And like, no, I don't know if they realized that people only watched it because they were stupid. Like, you only watched it because they were being idiots. Kiwi bangs aliens, that's not how you spell aliens, but I like it. But the Taco Bell eating ones, that's racist. Imagine the Brits being the racist ones in chat. Oh, NPC streams? Yeah, I guess so. Like, it does feel like Kevin needs to do Kevin things. Oh, he's in a different state right now. Kiwi said you're very hairy. He is very hairy. That is true. That is very true. Kevin's also hairy, but like in a totally different way. Kevin is like his chest is a carpet, you know? The OG racists. You're not wrong. You're not incorrect. It's just on. Here, let me message Kevin. Right, we're live on stream. I said, Kev boy, when you coming back? I miss you. Smooches. He's in a different state, spiritually speaking. What the fuck? No, and that too. Maybe you could braid Kevin's chest hair for him. Ugh, I'm very racist. I don't like elves. That's why we stopped playing Lord of the Rings. What was it? Shadow of Mordor. Because you couldn't stop being racist against our elf boy. You just couldn't do it. You hated him so bad. Tell him his fans miss him. And when he responds, I will. I'll be like, Flower in particularly. He misses you. Eleanor, Flower, Charlie, the OG racist. Oh yeah, we have 3 Brits. We technically have more than that, but like consistently we have 3 Brits. How dare you people? We need more. We need more Americans, you know. Which is what I'm hoping that we can do a Twitch, right? Like, that's the whole idea. Because like coming into the year, doing the face cam. Because I've seen people that are bigger than me, and they've been doing it longer too. But people that are bigger than me, and they're not particularly funny, and they're not particularly pretty. I'm not pretty, but like they're not pretty, you know. And I'm like, okay. The thing that makes them bigger is like, you know, people can see your face, and that's more like that connects you more. People probably care a little bit more because they could put a name and a face to you, and it might draw more people in. It might get people to not just come and watch, because we've had a lot of people come and watch, but we don't have a lot of people subscribe and stay around and then talk in chat and actually have someone, you know, to communicate with and talk to. Even though I think we have a good small community and that people would want to join it, people don't normally always do that. Shut the fuck up, Q. I bet you're a pretty princess. Well, you're gonna find out. Like, we're gonna do it. January 1st, we're gonna start it. And that kind of stuff. And what's nice is that, hopefully, before this,
Smoke meth on stream. No. I don't do drugs. But, like, me and my brother, like, completely separate from, like, January 1st, because I think New Year's, like, resolutions are stupid, right? If you're gonna do something, start doing it now. We're both like, oh, we're kind of big. Like, we're both heavier than we should be. Let's lose weight. And I was like, there's nothing, like, me being on camera is, like, the biggest reason, like, nothing has made me really want to, like, lose the pounds back than being on camera. I'm like, okay, I gotta get fit again. I'm gonna have to, like, start doing press-ups and all the workouts, eat better, drink better. I only really drink water and, like, occasionally something else, but, like, I gotta, like, stay on it more. So you'll get to see that transition, because I'm starting the way I am now. I don't care that much. New year, new me, fuck that. No, but it's like today, new me, you know? Like, if you're gonna wait till January 1st in order to start something, you're probably not gonna complete it, right? Like, you'll keep it up for a little while, but eventually you'll get out of it. Most people do. You need Wii Fit? That would be so fucking awesome, though. If we did a Wii stream, where we did, like, Wii Sports. That would be awesome. More like New Year's, same to me, exactly. Kiwi workout stream? Oh, that would be pretty cool, too. Walking and running works best for... Oh, yeah. I hope you mean watching Kiwi train. With an I. I did my resolution where I shotgunned at least one beer every day. What the fuck? Wii Fit gave me trauma from Balance one where you had to do it on a rope. VR Skyrim. See, I would like to do a VR. Dude, Ethan has a VR. And when he was, like, doing it, he was losing weight. He was shredding off weight. Like Kiwi and Kevin Just Dance stream. See? Now we're coming with great ideas. I don't know about that one, see, dude. But the rest of them are great ideas. Oh, but... Hi, Varale! Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? I missed you. The game is broken, by the way, so we're just talking. Verbali are German. Yes, he is. I don't have VR. I would love to get a VR. So we play VR games on stream. I do think that it might be jarring for you guys, because you have to do it in a very particular way. But once I get it down, I think it'd be so cool. I would love to get a VR. I'll get one eventually. Hopefully the Steam VR comes out, and either it's, like, decently priced, or it brings down the prices of other things, right? Oh, I already did a tier list stream. I did multiple. I'd love to do a tier stream again. Maybe what would we tier? I did, like, restaurants tier list, and I did another one. Did I do a gaming tier list? I might have done a gaming tier list. ASMR stream. You and Eleanor both. She wanted me to do an ASMR stream. The mic is shit on VR. Well, yeah, but, like, so be it, you know? Kiwi teaches us to swim. I do have a pool in my backyard. I could do that. Okay, so you know what? You know what's funny? Guns tier list, that's a good one. But no, me and Kevin want to do a cook-off. Right? Where we get, like, 3 judges, and, like, we do a full-on cooking video. Like, I wanted it to be a video, or maybe even a stream, where we individually cook and played it and put it out there, and we get judged. And I wanted to do that because he was like, oh, I'm such a good cook, and I'm like, oh, I could do certain things better than you, and he's like, fuck, you can. And I'm like, bet, Kevin. I bet one blow. No, we already have an ASMR streamer. No, but Eleanor even wanted me to do one because she likes my voice. She wanted me to do, like, a reading, like a book, like a reading channel. Eleanor doesn't stream no more. Yeah, she stopped streaming. She started streaming again, but I think she mentioned that she stopped streaming because someone, like, heckled her, and she didn't like it because, you know, women online. It's like, hey, show your tits. Oh, you're not that kind of girl. They all say that. Cook regional foods for a contest? Like, we just cook curry? I have no idea how to cook a curry. It'd be so bad. And you can't do, like, pre-made stuff, obviously. You have to make it. Since we invaded her stream at one time? No. No, actually, she loved that.
But she, I think she mentioned that people were heckling her on stream, and she was like, "Can't do that. Can't do that anymore." I don't know. Good old American food, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Well, no, we were gonna do several different variants. Like we were gonna do like a 3-piece, where you had to make a starter, a main, and a dessert, right? Like that was kind of the idea. And then we'd get judged on each of them, and then whoever wins the most points overall. And it'd be pretty cool. The only problem is setting up 2 kitchens. I made curry in my cooking class final. Nice. But I don't know what I would do. What does heckled mean? It means like somebody was coming into her chat and was being an asshole to her, right? Like, you know, he was making fun, you know? Yeah, harassed. But no, you know, I mentioned that to Kevin, and I would love to do that. The only problem that we would have really is setting it up. Cooking stream's a good idea, actually. Yeah, I would love to do, because I want to learn how to cook like really good stuff, right? And we were gonna do one called Kiwi's Kitchen. That was gonna be like, it was gonna be a whole stream series or a video series called Kiwi's Kitchen, and we were gonna learn, and I was gonna learn how to cook certain foods, because like I can do baseline cooking, right? I can do like baseline cooking, but I can't like cook super well. But neither can Kevin, so that's like the contest, right? I think I can cook just enough to beat Kevin, but I would like to cook like really good stuff. And the best part of, you know, me versus Kevin is that we can't cook the same types of food. Kiwi's Kitchen, isn't that a good idea? Isn't that good? It's alliteration. It's awesome, isn't it? Kiwi's Kitchen. Everyone's getting sick right now, Flower. That's also fair. No, baking is a lot easier than cooking. Baking is a lot of timing, you know, and and as long as you're like diligent and you check stuff, you'll be fine. Or you should. You should do Kiwi's Kitchen as a second channel. Well, there's already going to be a second channel, because this next year, once I get done with one of our main series, I don't know which one it's going to be yet, but I'm going to actually axe a day, so I only stream 6 times a week. And I'm going to start recording videos, or continue, I already have, but I'm going to continue recording videos for the other channel, which is Gamerscore, where I'm going to do shorts and I'm going to do videos. I'm going to do one video and one short of the video, where I rank a game, like I break down a game. Like the first episode's going to be Arkham Asylum, and I'm like, I do have a note, so I can actually get it to you. Here, give me a second. I wrote down a script. Okay, yeah, it's an overall game score based off of 5 different variants, or 5 different scores, which is the story of the game, if available, gameplay itself, the visuals of the game, of the time, so even if we do older games, like that's taken into account. The visuals, audio, which includes music, it includes voice acting, it includes anything that has to do with what you hear, and which, you know, all of these kind of intersect a little bit, and I know that. And then last is going to be historical impact. Did it have positive or negative historical impact? Did it have any? Why was that important? Why did the game matter? Why are we even making this video on it? And then finally giving an overall score out of 10. Criteria. There you go. Criteria. I like Heath Haring. I don't know who Heath Haring. I know. I've heard of Heath Haring, but I don't know who that is. I guess he's an art. Cooking is an art. When I bread rolls. There you go. Picasso. I heard that as critter. Baking is science, cooking is art. Oh, yeah, there you. That is fair. That is true. So maybe we do Kiwi's Kitchen. I wanted to do Kiwi's Kitchen as a series on a channel, but I guess we could possibly make it its own. I don't really want to do 3 channels though, but I might. If it's gonna be, if it's only like once a month, right? It wouldn't matter, right? You know. Like, if we did Kiwi's Kitchen once a month, because I would run it off my laptop, right? The stream. It would just be stream. It would be off my laptop, not my computer, because we don't have to run a game. I just have to run like a webcam, essentially, which I have one, but I also have a camera. I have 3 cameras. Kevin literally Kevin responded, by the way. Next channel, OnlyFans. It's time. No, we're not doing an OnlyFans. Kevin said he literally just got home, like right now. He said I literally rolled into my house. Kiwi with bull rat underwear. That would be amazing. That's a good. When Kevin joins Kiwi's Kitchen, turns it. No, Mike. No, my real first name also starts with a K, which is where Kiwi comes from. So no. How about a talk stream about politics? Do you really want that? Tell him to get in this chat right now. All I said was chat misses you. So if he chooses to get into chat, that's on him. He probably will, now that I've said that, but I can't guarantee that he'll do it. My chair is getting caught on this wire. There we go. But yeah, like, if you have any games that I'm gonna say this in the videos. Haha, you actually spelled my name wrong, the last name, so, get fucking at me, Flower. Get at me. You can't even spell my name right, and you know what my name is. I need to talk to Kevin. It's really important, Kiwi. What does the KKK stand for? They, Ku Klux Klan. They were a racist organization against black people that based themselves off of Christianity, although it was a ploy because they don't believe in anything that the Bible says. Which a lot of people, like Islamic extremists, same thing there. They don't actually believe in the Quran. They just abuse it to do whatever they want. Same thing there. They abuse the Bible to try to be racist against black people. It's fine. I'm not saying my last name, but it's always misspelled. Queen? Who misspells Queen? Jeez. But yeah. If you have any games, I'm gonna say it in the videos, but if you have any games that you'd like me to score, I think I'm only gonna do games that I've streamed. So I can link in the description. So like, hey, if you want to watch me play this game, link in the description, you know? Things like that. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Bye, everyone. Thanks, EJ. You have a good one. I don't have any more waters. Clan. Take it, Queen 2026. We'll have to see if she moves to America. Didn't even offer Kiwi any spaghetti. I know, right? I have to get to work. You have to give me my spaghetti. Oh! EJ! We didn't even talk about the one thing I wanted to talk about. So it's a code about racists? Yes. But yeah, no, he's already gone, which he needed to go, so fair enough. But I didn't even mention. Need more spaghetti for the Panthers? Yeah. JC Horn fucked up that entire game. We were perfectly fine until he decided to do the most brain-dead play of all time. And while a guy is running out of bounds 20 yards away from the first down marker, he grabs his face mask and shoves him out of bounds. Like, he could have just looked at him, right? He didn't even need to do anything. He just needed to look at him. He would have gone out of the game. The game was lost before the face mask? No, he wasn't. The game wasn't over before that. The game was tied. Or we were down by 1 score or something like that. We would have been able to get it. No, we did. No, we did. It was not... I'm not saying we're playing great, but it was an even battle until that moment. Our offense only had 1 drive, but we could have gotten a good drive if we had forced them to turn over right there and they didn't score. I was there? You were there? That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, of course you were there. It's a home game. Tier list about sports, maybe a good or bad idea. I mean, maybe if we want to do tier list streams, we have to run through a lot of different options. That's when the game turns, though. Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's when that is when it turned. That's the whole point. Is that him fucking up ruined the entirety of that game. I know. Although there is a good chance that we still go to the playoffs, because ultimately it didn't really matter. Unless we won that game, it didn't really matter, right? Because Miami did do us a favor and beat the Bucks. So now it all comes down to us winning and then tiebreaker rules, right? Because we'd have the same record if they beat us, and we would have split the series. You should make chat stream idea vote. Well, what do you mean? Stream ideas? For what? We've been throwing around a bunch of other people. A whole bunch of ideas. There's a good chance. His famous last words? I know, right? We got tons of great ideas. Noah was saying Panthers have a good chance for playoffs at the start of the season. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, everyone's blaming Bryce, and to a degree, he is to blame. He didn't make a lot of passes that he should have. But he has made advancements. No. What flower? What? You're like, so... Because everyone else is lost in the sauce, EJ. Nobody has any idea what we're talking about. It's just me and you. So you go to work. All the other people will just be like, hey, why don't we get one? Why can't we get into this table? You know, we don't care about American football. All we care about is that one soccer guy. I was trying to think of his name. Ronaldo. There we go. Cristiano Ronaldo. How's your day, Kiwi? Well, besides the game breaking, pretty good. A little tired. The 24-hour stream and then Christmas fucked me up. The 24-hour stream takes like a week to recover from, because it throws off your entire sleep schedule, right? I don't give a fuck about football in general. How fucking dare you? Jeez. Is the French scary? When did Verbali switch sides? He went from Axis to Allies. It's a disease spreading. Alright. Famous last word, sorry. Exactly! You don't want to be French? Why would you want to be French? You don't want to be French. French are cowards. You don't want to be no Frenchie. Alright, what do you guys want to talk about, huh? Huh? We had a few good days, too. A few good days. Sorry, just responded to something. No Canadians say sorry. How dare you?
They don't say sorry. They say sorry. Sorry. Anyway, those are my plans. What do you plan on having for Dean Kiwis? We're redoing our kitchen here in the household, so I actually don't know. We'll have to figure that out. I haven't thought about it. I usually do that after stream. I sit there in my kitchen for like 15 minutes just looking at everything over and over again. Like, it never changes, but I would just keep going the rounds and looking at stuff, and then I finally decide what I'm going to do with it. Does anybody else do that? You ever like look into something, see it, stop looking at something, and then re-look at it again, and it's the exact same? Like, nothing would have changed. You know what's in there, but you look at it right. You're redoing the kitchen for Kiwi cooking. It's Kiwi's kitchen. Get it right, Flower. Jeez. Kevin should take you out for a fancy dinner. He did just get home. He could. Hey, last time we went out, I paid. So Kevin, if you're watching this, it's your turn. Son of a bitch. It's your turn. Never French. Thanks, Rabale. Look at that. Hey, that actually worked for once. Why does that not normally work? Now we can buy tacos. We can buy one taco. He's hoisting a white flag. Kevin, I don't give a fuck. If you just got home, like, we don't live together. We don't live together, but yeah. How to chat while playing Battlefield Hardlines, the hardest difficulty. I only ever played Battlefield Bad Company 2. I never played Hardlines or any of the other ones. Is Hardlines the one where you play as like police instead of like actual people, like actual soldiers? Anyway. Yeah, that's kind of some of the ideas that we have going into year 3. Don't live together yet. That is true. We were actually gonna live together at one point. And I guess technically we still can, but the reasoning for doing so has gone down, you know? Imagine if you did, which is, honey, I am home. If we lived together, he definitely would have done that. Hey, darling. Yeah, he knocks on the door. How you doing? Wink. Mwah. Kisses. It's coming up in the next season, guys? What? Oh, it's coming up in the next season. Us living together? Maybe not with Kevin, but potentially with somebody else. We might change locations for like a few streams. Like, it won't be predominantly, but maybe a little bit. Can't wait for the new season. What about you? You mean can't wait? Are you saying you don't actually like this? No. Year 3 too. I think year 3 has a big potential for success. I hope it does, because then we actually get a year 4. I'm gonna miss Kiwi saying yink because I can't see him wink. I'll still say wink. Don't worry. I'm so used to it. That's the other thing, is I'm so used to not having a camera that when I've done, like, not practice, but when I set it up, I keep forgetting that it's there, which is a good thing. I meant can't. Yeah, I know. Amok, Jesus, what happened? I can't lie, I'm scared for the first face cam stream. Why? Why are you scared for it? What's to be scared of? You're not showing your face. That's not how it works. By the way, are you waiting for the entire season of Fallout to become? No, I watched episode 1 and a part of 2 just the other day because it was like 3 a.m. when I stopped, so it wasn't because I didn't like it. Episode 1 was all right. I think there's a few things I don't like. Predominantly with the NCR, I love the NCR, so them getting rid of them entirely just feels like they're sucking off Todd Howard because he hates them. But what if your face card is lethal and we all die? Wow. And here I thought you said I was a pretty princess. I see how it is. I'm not saying that I'm like a pretty boy because I'm you know, most people aren't. Most people aren't. But I don't think I'm like bottom tier, you know. Especially once I start losing weight again. I definitely gained to where like I'm a little bit more rounded than I should be. Not by a lot, but like definitely more than it should be. House was just assassinated as a character. Yeah, it makes no sense. So they're like, oh, he's just in a bar and then kills a guy. He's the richest guy in the world. Why the fuck would he do that? Such a pretty princess, we die. Exactly. See, that's the right way. If it was to put myself on a ranking list, I would put myself so far down, not even on the list because I'm that insecure. See, like, I'm fairly confident, you know, in certain ways. So I'm like, all right, I'd probably be fine. Sure, there are things that are gonna get, you know, irritating if they happen at all, but I don't know. It is what it is. Like, I realize there'll probably be a little bit of backlash for it, but the risk versus the reward seems to be worth it. The Novak was a pretty cheap piece of fan service. Yeah. The fact that they're like, oh, the Great Khans took it over. I'm like, brother, Boone and Manny Vargas themselves could kill the entirety of the Great Khans. What are you talking about? The Khans? Really? And the NCR didn't just go ahead and wipe them out at that point? It just didn't feel right. There's a few things like that just irritate me. Norm is still the best character so far. And he hasn't even done too much, at least to what I've watched. Flower, be confident. Exactly. Come on. There are cons that were there just to be tossed away to never be used again, along with Novak. Yeah, it's like, and what's funny, they did so much for it. They did Novak. They did obviously the dinosaur. It's facing the wrong direction, which bothered me. And then they got Helios. Helios was there, but then that was it. It was like, come on, do something. I don't know. There was a lot of things that was so weird. My thinking is that Hank is actually the main character. Is he living through an evil playthrough? I guess so. But no, there's a lot of things that just didn't make sense as far as like a Fallout perspective. Especially given that
I guess because it was so popular, Todd Howard already said that every Fallout from here on out will take into account that the show is canon. Which doubles down on my belief that he absolutely fucking hates New Vegas. That it burns him so bad. It shreds him apart when he sleeps. But yeah, well, I guess we'll have to see. And I think we've almost spent more time talking than we did actually playing the game. Hey, we did rescue Bastila, so at least we did stuff, you know? We did the betrayal, we did the pod racing, and we saved Bastila. So everything that's in the title, we did, you know? It's more said that... There you go, Verbale. That's all. Yep, that's currently all the emoticons for channel members. It's more sad that the show is turning from something unique to a money milking tool. I mean, I guess. I mean, it was always going to be that to a degree. That's what every series is for. Do you think Game of Thrones didn't make a bunch of money? Do you think The Walking Dead didn't make a bunch of money? It has to make money. That's what it does. That's like the whole point. No one can do this. Nope, that's not true. Eleanor is also a channel member. Eleanor can do it. Oh, fine. Exactly. See, you're not the only one. He's not a cat. Wasn't he always? Wasn't he always? Anyway. Yeah, so... Oh, how's the cat? Are they saying he is a cat? I was like, what the fuck? There you go. Well, that's good. Good to hear your cat's doing fine. I bet the next question Verbali's gonna ask me is like, what's the name of my cat? And that's gonna be like the big question. I'm like, I don't know. Why would I know that? Keeping it alive to make money and keeping it alive to develop a story are two different things. The Walking Dead didn't do a very good job, but it did. I mean, it did enough. We should do Just Chatting Streams more. I would like to do more, but I don't know if people would like it. So I guess we can use this as a bit of a starting tool to be like, okay, if people get to the end of the stream after watching me do KOTOR and get to this far, do they care? You know? Yeah, I'd assume that's what he means. What? Okay, some weird thing. His name is Luis. Luis. He has a French name. That's a French cat. Not in this household. You have to get a new cat. Right now. Live on stream. You can't have a cat with one of those names. With a cowardly name like Luis. Not gonna lie. On the odd occasion, I slightly forget Verbali's German with how far he's come with his English. You are a lot better. You are a lot better with it. Your grammar has improved. It's about on par with the other non-Americans.
And then Mike immediately comes in with Taco Bell. Bell as in Beauty and the Beast Bell, not Taco Bell like, you know, dong. Damn, you give me all my money back. Oh. My cat's name is Star. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, I used to have a cat. Until I found out that I was allergic to cats. Right? Actually, I knew I was allergic to cats before I got the cat. But I had one cat. It was pure black and had golden eyes. He was big. He was a big boy. He was like 20 pounds. He was big for a cat. Like 25 pounds. Anyway, he was stocky. He was like a dog big. Anyway, he was already declawed when we got him. He was declawed and it was sad. But anyway, that it didn't really matter too much in his life. But I thought he was like the best cat ever. He was super nice. He was chill. He wouldn't do that thing that cats do where they try to love up on you and then immediately attack you. You know? Boy, it was kind of like that, but he wasn't like overly big. He was a little bit, oh boy, he coming. You know? Oh Lord, he coming. But no, I called him Jesus Cat because he was the perfect cat. And then my grandmother, whose house he lived at the time, was like, she was like, no, you can't name him Jesus. And I'm like, first off, Jesus of the Bible's name isn't Jesus because they don't even have the letter J in Hebrew. But like, come on, what are we doing here? And she's like, no, you have to name it Jesus. And I'm like, that's the same fucking name. That's the same thing. That's just the actual way of pronunciating it. And eventually, he died of going to Valhalla by having a John Wick style fight in the rain with a dog, a medium-sized dog, and they both took each other out. And then a few years later, my grandmother also died, so they're both dead now. Everyone involved in that story besides me is now gone. But I'm still here. Jesus, but now he has a sombrero. By the way, guys, British, German, and Russian. Oh, what the fuck? It's nighttime for us too. That's how it is. Anyway, thanks, Amok. I can always count on you. You're a real one. Ugh, I'm standing up now. That's how far we've gotten in the stream, is that I'm standing up. And I'm gonna put the mic up so you can hear me better. Is this what you wanted for ballet? Is this what you wanted? Or is this really weird? I feel like this might be really weird. Oh, that thing has gotten loose. I gotta tighten. Don't make this weird. I'm just tightening this thing. Is he the Amok from Algeria? There's only one. There's only one Amok. So yes, that's the same guy. He's in my hell. Oh yeah, sexy Kiwi voice. Get out of my head. I would love to get a standing desk. I would love to get a standing desk. Is this the problem? He did change his name. Okay, I'll stay here for a minute. Yes, I'm a monk from Algeria. Now it's bye. Yeah, he had to stay to hear me get close to the mic. He had to hear the deeper voice. Now he lives there for free. Yeah, that's where I'm staying from now on. I'm gonna bring Kevin too. We're both gonna stay in her head. Muck seems much nicer than usual. That's true. That's because he's been able to direct all of his hate towards the French. He's learning. Oh yes, continue please. Continue what? I don't know what you want from me. We're doing the ASMR stream now. I can actually turn this to where it's left and right. Here, give me a second. Is that it? It's fucking is it this one? Like now we can kind of like talk from ear to ear, you know? We can like we gotta do this thing. I think it's working. I don't really know. Something like that. Anyway, doesn't really matter. This is gonna sound really weird now because now it's on left and right. That's right. I have an ASMR mic. I can actually do it. There we go. Now it's back to where it should be. Left to right doesn't work for me because I'm half deaf. Hardy as fuck. Next time he'll be whispering sweet nothings to you guys. There you go. Is that what you wanted? Virali's not gonna be like donating. Be like, do the voice. Do the voice. Do it. See, dudes will be at Kiwi's door soon. Oh, jeez. Oh my. Is he even? Didn't he leave? Is he still? Is C-Dude even still here? Do the voice. Do it now. You know you know what I want. Oh no, it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna be. He's gonna wait. Like it's gonna be like a week from now. We're gonna be doing like the Sunday stream on. We're gonna be doing like we're gonna be doing the Modern Warfare 2, and he's gonna donate. It's gonna be like, do the voice. Get close to me. Turn the mic to left and right. You heard Kiwi would have a great ASMR voice? You think so? I don't have anything that's like particularly ASMR. Like here, we got like. Now it's just awkward though. Here, is that left and right? Does that work? That left and right? That kind of stuff. Your voice is very calming. I've been told that by a lot of people. It's why, let me change that back. That's Omni. That's the right one. Anyway, that's why, I had Eleanor be like, hey, except when you start screwing down our ears, but we need to. You need more nails for it. I don't have nails. Yeah, I don't have nails. I just have bone. Anyway. Anyway. I'd offer my nails, but I've chopped them off. There you go. Mac and cheese ASMR? That'd be great. But no, I've been told I was gonna do like a reading channel, and me and Kevin even did like a reading stream where we read the first part of a really good internet story. Oh God, what was it called? Baraska. We read the first part of Baraska, and then nobody watched it. It got like 8 views, and I was like, oh, okay. People don't like reading streams. That's fine. I understand. So we never went back to it. But Eleanor was like, I would have watched it. I wasn't there at the time. And this is, to be fair, that was a while ago. But, like, nobody watched it. And that's fine. Like, it's not the style of video I make. Aggressive back scratching ASMR. There you go. Ripped and topped. What? You ripped them all off. Ow. Fucking ouch. What's your preferred color for nails, Queen? Yes, this is what we need. We need a girls stream. I need to get like Hannah on stream. She would hate that. Not only being on stream, but she would fucking hate answering girl questions because I don't think that's really her style. Maybe one day, or maybe not. That may never happen. I'll get Kevin on here. Kevin would like that. Kevin's a Finn boy. Now I gotta know this answer, Flower. Come on. I don't know what else to say. I'm just sitting here waiting for you to pick a color. I don't even know the last color I used was rose gold. I don't know the last color I used was rose gold. I usually get cool ones. They look like two different colors that when the lights shine on it. Oh, there you go. Oh shit. Like with sparkles? I like sparkles. Russian, not Polish. That's racist. You get like a white color, put it to light, it looks very blue. Ooh. That's cutesy. Yeah, I've used a sparkly top coat. I think he's trying to buy something for some girl. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Michael. And he's like, I need to know what girls like. I need to know what women like. Little does he know, Flower is probably not the person you want to go to for advice on women. And that's not me insulting. That's Flower's own words. Even no, that's Flower being like. No, the science is that he's gonna buy nail polish for a woman. He wants to know what women like. Valentine's Day is coming up in a while. Not immediately, but it's gonna get there. And they can try to give advice, but every woman's a bit different. Well, that's true. That's very true. That's fair. I've run out of water in my massive water bottle. That shit. Like, oh, Mike's gonna start painting his nails? Maybe. He's gonna be one of those kind of guys. He's gonna get like one ear piercing. One stud piercing in one ear, and he's gonna start painting his nails. He's gonna dye his hair blonde. Every woman is difficult. Never has anybody given more true words in their entire life. Every woman is difficult. There you go, all the colors. Yas, Quinn. That's what we need. That's what we need. That's really where we're going here. I wouldn't judge who say nails polish are just for women. You know, skirts were originally made for men. Have at ye. We should have that freedom. Let the bollocks just hang out, you know? Just like right there. No one can see them, but they're just like, boom. Aired out. Why do women get aired out, but we don't? You know, I feel like women choose to be difficult. 100%. Yes. They choose it. They choose that shit. They wake up choosing violence for no reason. So what? You're losing iron in your blood. Heels were made for men too. That's also true. Scottish men basically do that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. As someone who is part Scottish, that's it. That's what we're talking about. I need some high heels, and I need to kill. My body produces too much iron. Anybody wants some? Magneto would. Don't go for Bali. We need you. No, actually, we're probably gonna go. I would like to thank you guys for watching. An open an iron mind queen, just in your blood. Scottish Flower, amazing anthem. I never heard that one. What if you learn Irish on stream? Or I'm already trying to learn German on stream, okay? Give me only one language. I wanted to learn Japanese, right? No, Kiwi, 5 more minutes. No, Flower, you have to go to school. Okay, I stay for you. Alright, 5 more minutes. We get to 3 hours and 30-minute stream. And then we're done. It's over. Stay for Kiwi. Not always stay for you. Baby boy. For Bali. Talk about. Learn Russian or German? What do you decide? I've already been learning German, so we might as well like stick with that, you know. What you doing? You gotta figure out what we got, man. I've learned plenty of German words through the power of friendship and money. Japanese is like shooting yourself in the foot kind of situation. Why? I mean, I'd like to go to Japan. But me and Verbali both have the love of Asian women, although not exclusively. I do like Asian women. If Verbali doesn't want to you in his ears again, maybe he does. Gunther Judge, Jung, exactly. Don't learn Russian for the safety of your mental health. No, looking at fake Russian in COD and some real Russian in Metro has made me learn I don't want to learn Russian, right? I don't need it. When am I ever going to need to learn Russian? I already have a Russian who can translate most of my Russian and either say it doesn't actually exist or that it means stay out. Whatever all the Metro signs actually said. Get poison. Get his skin. Grashchenkov. Getting more Russian with it. Rabale, if you want Kiwi in your ears, you gotta pay him. That's right. ASMR stream at $50. Oh, jeez. Kiwi new way to make money. Hey, that's why we're doing the whole streaming on Twitch this week. How we're doing all this stuff. Ask Ayla how to say bread in Russian. How do you say bread in Russian? Okay. Bitch just took me to Google Translate. Bixby. How do you say bread in Russian?
You have 3 translation services. Do you want to use Bixby Translation, I Translate, or my Japanese Sorry, that language isn't supported.
They don't have Russian.
Хлеб. Хлеб. Хлеб.
Хлеб?
Хлеб.
What a weird way to say it.
Хлеб.
Like she like almost hesitates.
Хлеб.
I don't understand. Was that word supposed to be pronounced a different way? That made it more funny. Everyone stole each other's words. That no one stole more than English. Pleb. That is what it sounded like. Pleb. Gleb. Starts with an H, but H is hard. Butterbrot. I want some bread in Russian. That's what the women really want. Why is the H hard? I guess in like for their language, H is difficult. Kind of like Hebrew, they don't pronounce J, they say ya. Ya. It's Joshua. Yeshua. Instead of Joshua. You know? That kind of stuff. Anyway, we've gone past the 5 minutes. Unless people are watching now. So everyone has to go. I understand. I'm hungry. You guys stay golden. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, do leave a like and subscribe. If you're someone that's not one of these guys and you've made it this far, you're insane. Probably subscribe and join us next time for some chatting. I'd love to have you. Yeah, you can follow us here. All the links are down in the description besides Twitch. I'm gonna have to put that in there from now on. Once we actually start streaming on there. Make the jump, don't make the jump, doesn't really matter. It's all meant to try to get more people to come and watch us and join our community. Discord links in the description. 5 more? No, you gotta pony up for 5 more, you son of a bitch. No, first one's free. No, we're not doing that. Wait. No. You know what's funny? C-Dude used to do that. C-Dude can't do that anymore, which I want to go ahead and clarify that. But he used to actually do that. There was a point where he was like 5 more minutes, or 10 more minutes, and I was like, and in jest, I said pay for it, and he did. And I was like, well, fuck, now I have to stay on for at least 10 more minutes. And at the end of that, he doubled it, and he was like, 20 more minutes. And I was like, well, fuck, now I have to stay on for 20 more minutes. So that I did. And he was like, I wonder if I could pay you just enough to get a 24-hour stream. I'm like, I guess you could. I wouldn't want to do that. $1,000, he stays here for 5 minutes. Jeez, do you think I drive that hard of a bargain? Man, I'm like, I ain't that deep. €1. What about never? Not for 5 minutes. No, yeah, that would be stupid. €1,000 for 5 minutes? That, for anybody. I don't care who it is. There's not even a celebrity I would like to know for 5 minutes. That's worth 1,000. No. You made the right choice for both. By the way, the going rate of 5 minutes was $2, but no, I guessed, but I don't know what else to talk about. We've talked about a lot of things. It's a joke, bro. I know. I don't know what else to talk about, so that was something to talk about, so I did. Just a joke, bruv. I'm tired too. A little bit. More so, I'm hungry. I need to go make food. In fact, the number went up to 9 because he paid. You did it? Oh, fuck God, people went... No, it actually did. More people are watching. Oh. Well, huh. Either way. No, we'll call it. We'll call it. I appreciate you guys being here, and hopefully you do subscribe and like, and you'll talk in chat. What for number? 100 second. My goodness. No, Flower thinks I'm like premium position. The number of people viewing, it dropped back down. I think people realized, like, oh, the stream's about to end. But no, for serious this time. You meant $1. Okay, there you go. $1 for 100 seconds. There you go. That's much more fair. Either way, you go to bed, Verbale. You go to bed, Flower. Everyone else, you have a good time. We might drop in a Just Chatting stream at least once, one of these days. Maybe even on Twitch to force Flower to come over. How about that? Because they actually have a Just Chatting section. Boom. You can go join us on there. The link is on the channel, but not on the description, or it's also on the Discord. So come on the Discord. Will also give you notifications for any time we upload or start stream on YouTube or on Twitch. So there you go. If you